My beloved child. There is a reason you found this message today, because a chapter that stayed hidden for far too long is quietly reaching its final page. Someone who once kept everything locked inside their heart has reached a moment where silence feels heavier than the truth itself. Your soulmate is no longer thinking only about what they feel, they are thinking about telling everyone what has been living inside them all this time. Don't skip, because every second brings you closer to the moment that changes everything. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Right now, they are replaying every memory, every smile, every missed chance, and every unspoken word. The closer they move toward this decision, the more impossible it becomes to hide what their heart has already accepted. They can already imagine the faces of everyone around them when the news finally comes out, and strangely, that fear is no longer stopping them. Instead, it is pushing them forward. What they are preparing to reveal is bigger than anyone expects, and once those words leave their lips, nothing will feel the same again. There is another reason this story feels different from anything you've heard before. This is not about a sudden impulse or a temporary emotion. This is the result of countless nights spent wondering whether the right time would ever arrive. Every hesitation slowly turned into certainty. Every doubt slowly became courage. Every obstacle unexpectedly became proof that what they feel is real. Don't skip, because the biggest moment hasn't arrived yet. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Somewhere, your soulmate has already begun dropping small hints without even realizing it. Their closest circle has noticed a different light in their eyes, a different confidence in their voice, and an excitement they cannot explain. They have stopped asking themselves whether they should speak. Now they are only deciding how they will say it. The announcement they are preparing is carrying more emotion than anyone could imagine, and the people around them are completely unprepared for what is coming next. And here is where everything becomes unforgettable. While everyone believes life is moving as usual, your soulmate is quietly arranging the pieces for a moment that will leave an unforgettable mark on everyone watching. The words they have protected for so long are now standing at the edge of being spoken aloud. The closer that moment comes, the stronger their heart beats, because they know there is no turning back once the truth is shared. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next step they take will surprise people who never expected such courage, and the reaction will be far greater than anyone could predict. What seems like an ordinary day is secretly becoming the beginning of a story that people will remember for years, because the big news your soulmate is ready to share with everyone is only the first piece of an even greater revelation that is about to unfold. A quiet shift has already begun, even if nobody else can see it yet. Your soulmate has started looking at the future in a completely different way. The dreams that once felt impossible now seem closer than ever, and that is why the news they are preparing to share carries so much weight. This is not just another conversation. This is the kind of announcement that changes how people see them forever. Don't skip, because the biggest surprise is still ahead. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every passing hour brings them one step closer to speaking from the heart without fear. They know there will be questions. They know there will be unexpected reactions. Yet for the first time, none of that feels stronger than what they truly want to say. Deep inside, they have already made the decision. The only thing left is choosing the perfect moment. Meanwhile, something remarkable is happening behind the scenes. People around your soulmate are beginning to notice small changes without understanding the reason. A smile that appears for no obvious reason. A confidence that wasn't there before. A calm expression that quietly replaces years of uncertainty. They cannot hide it anymore because genuine feelings always find a way to shine through. Don't skip, because what happens next will connect every clue together. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The news they are preparing is filled with hope, excitement, and a future they never imagined they would have the courage to embrace. Even those who once doubted them will be left completely speechless when everything finally becomes clear. Now the countdown has truly begun. Every heartbeat feels like another step toward a life-changing moment. Your soulmate can almost hear the silence that will fill the room just before they reveal everything. It will be one of those rare moments where time seems to pause, and every eye turns toward them. No one expects what is about to happen, and that is exactly why the impact will be unforgettable. The biggest revelation is still waiting just ahead, and once the first words are spoken, an even greater truth will begin to unfold. Stay with this journey, because the next chapter reveals why this announcement is far more powerful than anyone could have imagined. Everything is about to reach the point where there is no turning back. Your soulmate has replayed this moment in their mind more times than anyone could count. They imagined every possible reaction, every unexpected silence, and every smile that might follow. Yet one thought keeps returning stronger than all the others: they no longer want to hide what has become the most meaningful part of their life. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The closer they get to sharing their big news, the more peaceful they become, because truth has a way of replacing fear with confidence. What once felt impossible now feels like the only path worth taking. At the same time, a series of small moments is quietly falling into place. Conversations that seemed ordinary are suddenly becoming meaningful. Unexpected signs are giving your soulmate the confidence they needed. Even people who rarely notice change are beginning to sense that something extraordinary is coming. They cannot explain why the atmosphere feels different, but they know something important is about to happen. Don't skip, because the story is only getting stronger. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has already decided that this announcement deserves more than simple words. They want everyone to understand how deeply this decision has changed them, and that is why every detail matters. Every sentence they plan to speak carries years of emotion that were never expressed before. Now imagine the final few moments before everything is revealed. The room grows quiet. Every heartbeat feels louder than the last. Your soulmate takes one deep breath, knowing that the next few seconds will divide life into two chapters, before the truth and after the truth. No one around them can predict what they are about to hear, but the energy in the air is impossible to ignore. The biggest surprise is still hidden behind the very first sentence they are ready to speak. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next chapter uncovers the unexpected reaction that nobody saw coming, and it changes the entire story forever. What happens next is the moment your soulmate never believed they would be brave enough to face. The news is no longer just an idea resting quietly in their heart, it has become a promise they are ready to keep. Every hesitation has disappeared, replaced by a calm determination that surprises even them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They understand that once the truth is spoken, there is no returning to the old version of their life. That realization doesn't frighten them anymore. Instead, it fills them with a quiet confidence that grows stronger with every passing moment. The people around them still have no idea that they are standing only a few steps away from hearing words that will completely change the atmosphere. Meanwhile, the final pieces are falling perfectly into place. Every unexpected delay, every coincidence, and every emotional memory now seems to have been leading toward this exact moment. Your soulmate is beginning to realize that timing can be just as powerful as truth itself. They are carefully choosing not only what they will reveal, but also how they will reveal it, because they want everyone to understand how meaningful this journey has been. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The excitement inside them has become impossible to hide. Even a simple smile now carries a secret that is almost ready to be uncovered, and those closest to them can sense that something extraordinary is about to happen. Now the silence before the announcement feels louder than any words ever could. Every heartbeat is carrying them closer to the unforgettable moment when they finally stop holding back. No one in the room is prepared for the emotion that is about to unfold. Some will be completely shocked. Others will smile without even realizing why. But the most unforgettable part has not happened yet. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the instant your soulmate finally shares their big news with everyone, an unexpected reaction will begin a brand new chapter that nobody could have predicted, and that is where the story takes its most powerful turn. The room grows quieter than anyone expected. For a brief moment, it feels as though time itself has decided to stand still. Your soulmate looks around and realizes there will never be a more perfect opportunity than this one. Every memory that once brought uncertainty has now become a source of strength. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They take a slow breath, knowing that the next few words will reveal a truth they have protected for far too long. No one can see how much courage it took to reach this point, but everyone is about to witness the result. The silence is no longer empty, it is filled with anticipation, and every heartbeat brings the moment even closer. Then the unexpected begins. Before your soulmate even finishes speaking, the expressions on people's faces start to change. Curiosity turns into surprise. Surprise turns into admiration. The atmosphere becomes warmer, brighter, and more emotional than anyone imagined possible. Every fear they carried slowly disappears as they realize the truth has a remarkable way of bringing people together. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The announcement is becoming far more meaningful than they ever expected because it is not only changing how others see them, it is changing how they see themselves. Confidence replaces doubt, and hope replaces every old hesitation. What seemed impossible only days ago now feels completely natural. But the story is still holding back its greatest moment. Just when everyone believes they have heard the biggest news, another unexpected detail quietly begins to surface. Your soulmate notices something they never anticipated, a reaction that speaks louder than words ever could. It becomes clear that this announcement has opened the door to something even greater waiting just beyond the horizon. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter reveals the final twist that transforms this unforgettable announcement into a life-changing beginning that no one in the room will ever forget. The moment has finally arrived. Your soulmate lifts their head with a confidence that nobody has seen before, and every conversation around them slowly fades into silence. The words they have protected for so long are no longer trapped inside their heart. They speak with honesty, warmth, and complete certainty. In that single moment, the atmosphere changes completely. Faces that once carried curiosity now reflect genuine surprise, and smiles begin to appear where uncertainty once lived. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The announcement is not simply heard, it is deeply felt. Everyone realizes they are witnessing the beginning of a brand new chapter, one built on truth instead of hesitation. The courage your soulmate found inspires even those who never believed such a moment could happen. As the silence settles, something even more beautiful begins to unfold. The reactions are far kinder than your soulmate imagined. The weight they carried for so long finally disappears, replaced by an overwhelming sense of peace. Every fear that once whispered, "What if they don't understand?" is answered by unexpected acceptance and genuine happiness. The future that once seemed uncertain now feels brighter than ever before. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What started as one difficult decision has become a powerful reminder that the greatest moments often begin with a single brave step. Your soulmate finally understands that the truth never weakens a meaningful connection, it strengthens it beyond anything they could have imagined. And now the story reaches its unforgettable ending. The big news that your soulmate was ready to share with everyone has become more than an announcement, it has become the start of a new journey filled with hope, trust, and endless possibilities. The people around them will remember this day not because of the surprise alone, but because they witnessed someone choose courage over fear. Long after the words have been spoken, their meaning continues to echo in every heart that heard them. Don't skip the moments life places before you, because sometimes the smallest step leads to the greatest destination. Stay till the end, because something huge was waiting for you all along. The realization that the most extraordinary stories begin the moment someone finally chooses to speak from the heart. Even after the announcement, the story refuses to end. In fact, that was only the beginning of something far greater. The people who heard the news cannot stop talking about it. Some are still trying to understand how everything changed so quickly, while others are realizing that the signs had been there all along. Your soulmate quietly watches every reaction, not with fear anymore, but with relief. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. For the first time in a very long time, they feel completely free. The secret they carried has become a new beginning instead of a burden, and that feeling is more powerful than they ever imagined. As the days move forward, unexpected opportunities begin appearing one after another. Conversations become easier. Smiles become more natural. The future that once seemed uncertain now feels full of possibilities. Even those who once questioned your soulmate's choices begin to respect the courage it took to stand before everyone with complete honesty. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The remarkable part is not only that the news was shared, it is that the announcement inspired others to believe in following their own hearts. One brave decision has quietly started creating a chain of hope that continues to grow with every passing moment. Yet one final surprise still remains hidden. Your soulmate soon discovers that the biggest reward was never the applause, the reactions, or the attention. The greatest reward was finding the peace that comes from living without fear. And just when everything seems complete, an unexpected message, a meaningful conversation, and a brand new opportunity arrive together, opening a door no one saw coming. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because the next chapter reveals how this single announcement becomes the first step toward a future even brighter than anyone believed was possible. What seemed like the end of the story was actually the beginning everyone had been waiting for. Your soulmate wakes up with a heart that feels lighter than it has in years. The truth is no longer hidden, and because of that, every new day carries a different kind of hope. People who once looked at them with uncertainty now see confidence, peace, and a quiet strength that cannot be ignored. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every step they take reminds them that choosing honesty was the greatest decision they could have made. The fear that once controlled every thought has disappeared, leaving only excitement for everything that lies ahead. One by one, unexpected moments begin proving that this announcement changed far more than anyone realized. New opportunities appear where closed doors once stood. Conversations become deeper, laughter becomes more genuine, and the future begins unfolding in ways nobody could have predicted. Your soulmate starts understanding that some blessings only arrive after the truth is finally spoken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The people around them are no longer talking about the surprise itself, they are talking about the incredible transformation they witnessed. It is as though one brave decision has created a ripple that continues reaching farther with every passing day. Then comes the most unforgettable realization of all. Your soulmate finally understands that the biggest news was never meant to impress everyone else. It was meant to set them free and open the door to a future they once believed was impossible. As they look ahead, they no longer see uncertainty, they see endless possibilities waiting to be discovered. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, because although this chapter is coming to a close, a far greater journey is only just beginning, and the next page of their story promises to be even more extraordinary than the one that brought them here. The journey has finally come full circle, but its impact is only beginning to unfold. Your soulmate pauses for a quiet moment and looks back at everything that led to this day. Every delay, every unanswered question, every silent hope suddenly makes perfect sense. What once felt like obstacles were actually preparing them for a moment they would remember forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The courage they discovered did more than change one day, it changed the direction of their entire future. The truth they shared became the foundation for a life built on honesty, trust, and genuine happiness. As time passes, the people around your soulmate begin to notice something even more powerful than the announcement itself. They see someone who no longer carries doubt in their eyes. They see someone who smiles without pretending, speaks without fear, and walks forward without looking back. The big news that once seemed impossible to reveal has become an inspiring story that others continue to remember. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every new sunrise reminds your soulmate that the greatest victories are not always loud, they are often the quiet moments when fear finally loses its grip and hope takes its place. And now comes the final realization that changes everything. Your soulmate understands that the greatest gift was never the reaction of the crowd or the surprise on everyone's faces. The greatest gift was discovering the strength that had been inside them all along. The story that began with hidden emotions now ends with confidence, peace, and endless possibility. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge was waiting for you from the very beginning. The reminder that extraordinary chapters are written by ordinary people who choose courage over fear. And somewhere beyond this ending, another beautiful beginning is already waiting to be written. My beloved child, if you have stayed until this very moment, then you already know this story was never about one announcement alone. It was about the courage to stop hiding, the strength to believe in tomorrow, and the hope that even the longest silence can one day become the most unforgettable truth. Your soulmate has finally stepped into a new chapter with complete confidence. They are no longer wondering, what if? They are asking, what comes next? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The fear that once followed every step has disappeared, replaced by a future filled with possibility. Every smile they share now carries a quiet reminder that honesty has the power to change everything. The people around your soulmate will remember this moment for years, not because it was loud, but because it was real. One decision transformed uncertainty into peace, hesitation into confidence, and hidden emotions into a story worth celebrating. They have learned that the greatest victories are often invisible at first, growing stronger with every passing day. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What seemed like the ending of one journey has become the beginning of countless new opportunities. Every sunrise now feels different because they are finally living without carrying the weight of untold words. The future they once imagined from a distance is now becoming their reality, one step at a time. And as this story reaches its final page, one powerful truth remains. Sometimes the biggest news is not simply spoken, it changes lives the moment it is shared. Your soulmate's courage became the key that opened doors no one believed could open. Their heart is lighter, their path is clearer, and their future shines brighter than ever before. Don't skip the opportunities life places before you. Stay till the end, because something huge was waiting for you all along. The reminder that the most extraordinary journeys begin the moment someone chooses truth over fear. And somewhere beyond this ending, a brand new story has already begun, carrying even greater hope than the one you have just witnessed. My beloved child, this is where every unanswered question finally finds its answer. The story you have followed was never meant to create fear or certainty about the future. It was a reminder that the greatest changes often begin with a single brave choice. Your soulmate's journey reached this moment because they chose honesty over silence, hope over hesitation, and courage over doubt. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The announcement they shared became more than words. It became the beginning of a future built on trust, understanding, and genuine connection. Sometimes the most unforgettable moments are not the loudest ones. They are the quiet moments when a heart finally decides it has nothing left to hide. Now, as the dust settles, your soulmate looks ahead with a completely different perspective. The path that once seemed uncertain is now filled with possibility. Every lesson from the past has become a stepping stone toward something brighter. Every challenge has shaped them into someone stronger than they ever imagined they could become. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The people around them no longer remember the silence. They remember the courage. They remember the smile that appeared after the truth was finally spoken. They remember the confidence that replaced years of hesitation. That is the kind of moment that leaves a lasting mark, not because it is dramatic, but because it is real. And this is where the journey gently comes to a close. The biggest news was never just about telling everyone something important. It was about discovering that the heart becomes lighter when it no longer carries hidden words. Your soulmate walks forward with peace, gratitude, and quiet confidence, knowing the best chapters are still waiting to be written. Don't skip the opportunities that life places before you. Stay till the end, because something huge was waiting for you all along, the reminder that every meaningful story begins with one courageous step, and every beautiful ending is simply the first page of an even brighter tomorrow. My beloved child. Before this story fades into memory, there is one final truth that deserves to be heard. The greatest announcement was never measured by the number of people who listened. It was measured by the freedom your soulmate felt the moment those heartfelt words were finally spoken. That single decision became the turning point they had been waiting for all along. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every fear that once seemed impossible to overcome now feels like a distant memory, because courage has a remarkable way of rewriting the future. What once looked like an uncertain road has become a path filled with hope, peace, and endless possibilities. As the days continue, your soulmate notices something extraordinary. Life has not become perfect, but it has become honest. Every conversation now carries warmth instead of hesitation. Every smile feels genuine instead of forced. The people who truly care remain close, while everything that no longer belongs quietly fades away. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Looking back, your soulmate realizes that the biggest miracle was not changing someone else's mind, it was changing their own. The confidence they searched for was never waiting somewhere else. It had always been growing quietly inside them, preparing for the exact moment they chose to believe in themselves. And now the journey reaches its peaceful conclusion. Your soulmate walks forward with gratitude instead of regret, excitement instead of uncertainty, and hope instead of fear. The big news they were ready to share with everyone became the first page of a beautiful new chapter, proving that every meaningful beginning starts with one honest step. Don't skip the moments that inspire you. Stay till the end, because something huge was waiting for you from the very first sentence. The reminder that the strongest hearts are not the ones that never feel fear, but the ones that keep moving forward despite it, creating a future brighter than they ever dreamed possible.